TBWS Daily.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the TBWS Daily. I'm your host, Katie Evans. Today is Wednesday, December 5th. In real estate news today, according to the National Association of Realtors, when it comes to remodeling, it's what outside that counts. Many buyers judge a house by its exterior, or so it seems from the 2007 Remodeling Cost versus Value Report. 3 of the 4 projects with the highest national return on investment this year were exterior upgrades. The most profitable projects on the national level were upscale siding replacements, wood deck additions, and wood window replacements. On a national average, the only interior project to return more than 80% of the remodeling cost this year was a minor kitchen remodel. The least profitable projects were backup power generators, sunroom additions, and home office remodels. And now, being next to him is like being in a sunroom all the time. He made me say that. Frank Garay.
Thanks, Katie. I didn't make you say that. That's how you feel about me.
The paper.
That's how you feel about me. That's how everyone feels about me.
It's true.
Thanks, sweetie. Hey, something I want to go over today. It is Wednesday, so we want to work our realtors. Don't forget that. Remember, they're getting ready for their open houses this weekend. And, I got to bring this up. I've had a little incident here with some loan officers. I tried to give them a little project, and they went and sat it like once or twice and said, "Oh, it stinks. I didn't get any deals." And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. This business is a business where we have to spend some time on some things, and it doesn't have immediate gratification all the time. In fact, rarely ever. I know we always want that, and that's just how we're groomed to think. I do something, I want something now, right? But really, to be long-term in this business, we have to spend some time on things and, wait for it to come back. It's like planting seeds. Thank you. Yeah. And then you reap the harvest later. And the same thing goes with your realtor partners, man. I mean, if you're, really want to get some business from these folks, and it is a purchase market. Hello, if you haven't gotten that, all right? It is a purchase market. We have to be in front of our realtor partners. If you haven't sat some open houses, you really need to be doing this. Number one, they want you there. They need you there. In fact, it was in the news the other day. Remember, we need support and colleagues. And just it's just spending that time with them so that when things start to pop, man, you're the ones that they're going to be thinking about. Yeah, you might not exactly. You might not get that loan today, right? But will you take $5,000 in 3 months? I mean, I would. I would do that. Yeah. So I just want to give you guys that reminder, okay? It is Wednesday. They're dealing with their open houses today to get them set up for the weekend. Now's when you want to talk to them about maybe sitting one with them. Okay, with that, I'll keep this short as I can. I was really enjoying Gittimer's book, The Little Red Book of Selling, and he was talking about being creative and how we really need to be a creative people in our business to be set apart, right? To be different than the other guy. I mean, if we're all kind of selling the same thing, whoever's more creative, is going to be, have a little edge over everybody else, right? Yeah. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people are thinking, well, that sucks. I'm not creative, so I'm screwed. Okay? And so, well, here's the deal. The truth is we can actually learn to be creative, and there's always help books and helpful items that we can read and ingest into our being that will help us change anything about our personality or our life.
There's books on everything.
There's books on everything. And so he's got some books that he suggested, and one of them was Edward de Bono's book, or he has 2 books that he likes of his. Edward de Bono's book, 6 Thinking Hats or 6 Action Shoes. And he lays out a model that we can use to be creative. And the acronym for it is SCAMPER, S-C-A-M-P-E-R, but there's nothing for the E, I noticed. So they stick the E in there for some reason.
Weird.
But the letter S, right? The letter S is, can I substitute something I'm doing, and use something else? So that helps you get a little creative, right? C is for combine. Can I combine some things together to make something new and different? A is for adapt. Can I adapt to a new way or a new situation on that, or how I work something, right? M is for modify, maximize, or minimize something to eke out an edge over my competition, P is put to other use something where you wouldn't normally use it, which is kind of a neat way to look at things, right? If I'm normally doing something with, one way, can I put that to use in a different direction to all of a sudden be creative? And then R is reverse or rearrange something to make it more interesting or better. So, with that little acronym, SCAMPER, we can just get creative even if we don't feel that we're creative. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's pretty cool, right? Okay, hey, we've all heard the phrase, no risk, no reward, right? Gittimer says, no risk, no nothing. And you got to understand, creative people, they always are taking risks. Like, we take a risk every day doing this damn show.
Yes, it's true.
Okay, so, but yeah, you got to take risks. You got to dare to try something new, and it's just the way it is. So let's get creative. Let's make a difference for ourselves today. The books that he liked was Michael McCalco's Tinker Toys or Cracking Creativity, and of course the Edward de Bono book, 6 Thinking Hats. Lateral thinking or serious creativity also is what he likes. So, have a fabulous day. We got to get the heck out of here. It's Wednesday. Call your realtors. Think big.
Work smart.